Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Lisa Nabila binti Muhammad Ngali, number matric 1191737. Today, my friends and I will present our topic, which is traditional library versus digital library. We choose Cambridge University Library as our traditional library and Penang Digital Library as our digital library. History Cambridge Library. Cambridge University Library. The UL is one of the world's oldest university libraries, as well as the repository of one of the largest collection of cultural treasures and research materials. Cambridge University Library holds over 9 million books, manuscripts, maps, and other objects serving more than 4,000 years of human history and in over 2,000 languages. The University of Cambridge has held and retained a small collection of books in its treasury since the middle of the 14th century. However, the first university library was established on the freshly constructed old school site in the second decade of the 15th century. The library contained 600 books in its collection by the end of the 16th century. The university library, like other English libraries, was destroyed and neglected during the Reformation and the years that followed. Although the library's catalogue from 1557 mentions less than 200 volumes, a significant number of books and manuscripts from the library's early years have survived. History Penang Digital Library. The Penang Digital Library, a Penang state government initiative in collaboration with Keysight Technologies and Eastern and Oriental Berhad (ENO), and supported by Time, aims to re-engineer how information is curated and consumed into this digitally driven world, as well as to restore the human aspect of social collaboration. Establishment idea in November 2015. Penang Chief Minister Corporation (CMI) was appointed to lead the project development Penang Digital Library. Next, collaboration on corporate social responsibility (CSR) with ENO Group, Berhad, Keysight Technologies, and Time. Next, Penang was selected as the project location, and the repair and renovation project started April 2016, thus opening on 8 October 2016. Objective Cambridge Library. Cambridge Library has grown to reach new audience around the world, and our collections and expert staff support research in global academia. The university libraries serve as a foundation for the best in learning and scholarship. The libraries and our highly skilled staff are essential to the university mission of providing excellence in education and research. The main university library also houses the university-owned archive, which contains the entire history of Cambridge. In this way, the libraries serve as a vital link between our past and present, reminding us that we are old because we are great and continue to innovate. Objective Penang Digital Library. The Penang Digital Library represents the next step in library evolution. It seeks to reimagine how we access information and curate knowledge, as well as to channel this information to those who require it most when they require it most. It also intends to create an environment that will supplement more traditional methods of teaching and learning in order to elevate the educational experience to par with today's technological landscape. In addition to serving as a link to society into this digital world and as a space for creativity and innovation via mobile device and accessing Wi-Fi access.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ilani Shafinas binti Ibrahim, matric number 1191741. The advantages of Cambridge University Library. First, online resources and services. To supplement control access to physical holdings, Cambridge University Library continues to expand the availability of online resources and services. For students and staff of Cambridge University, a wide collection of electronic resources, including e-books, e-journals, and databases, are available from any place across the world, with the exception of items received through electronic legal deposits. Second, zero-contact services. Scan and deliver allows users to order a single scan copy of one chapter or 5% of a monograph or one article per issue of a journal from Cambridge University Libraries modern collections subject to conservation approval and copyright authorization. Virtual reading room. This is where users can get expert advice from a curator over the phone or via video call. This services is available to everyone. Click and collect. Allow users to order physical books and journals using a web form, then arrange a time to pick items up at Cambridge University Library's main entrance. Users can return books to the UL or to drop boxes located at other library sites. 3. Visit the university library. User can learn how to borrow, study and consult non-borrowable materials. To consult special collections, user must make an appointment. 4. Faculty and department libraries. User can find subject specialist support, collections and study space in other Cambridge University libraries.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aina Najiha binti Suhairi, metric number 1191746. So I will continue the advantages of Penang Digital Library. First, availability that allow access anywhere and anytime. Second, no need to chase service operating hours. Third, all can be read or borrow for a nominal fee and some are free. Fourth, minimum management and administration. Fifth, space savings such as no bookshelf, trolleys, and reading space. 6. Security is more assured from thief or loss of the book. 7. Suitable for all mobile devices or smart devices. And lastly, there is no specific period to return books after borrowing and no late return penalty.
Next, the collections of Cambridge University Library. The main university library is home to over 8 million books, journals, and other items. It has one of the largest collections on open shelf in Europe, with over 2 million volumes housed on open shelf that benefit from immediate access and unparalleled opportunities for browsing. Uniquely, for a legal deposit library, much of the collection may be borrowed by university members. The collections of Cambridge Library that provide some sections. First, physical collections. Second, online collections. Third, special collections. From the 3 sections, it divides into more specific part with a lot of resources from ebooks, journals, and others.
Next, the collection of Penang Digital Library. The Penang Digital Library provides 100% digital reading material with a total collection of 5,722. From the total collection, 5,562 title of ebooks, e-magazine, reference journal, and 160 audiobooks for general reading. Next, Penang Digital Library provide a collection that divided into 2 parts, fiction and non-fiction. For fiction, books available now, comic and graphic books, kid and teens, and literature. Then, for non-fiction, biography and autobiography, computer technology, education, family and relationship, and lastly is health and fitness.
The facilities of Cambridge University Library. First, library storage facility. The library storage facility is one of the world's greatest research libraries. This new facility is necessary for Cambridge University Library to fulfill its responsibilities as a legitimate place of deposit, assist in the preservation of scholarly records, and allow for the most efficient use of space throughout the Cambridge University Library. Then, the library storage facility is designed to handle 106 kilometers of 65 miles of storage space on approximately 30,000 separate shelves. The library storage facility first allows the university's libraries to manage space more efficiently and provide better access to high-demand collections. Second, ensures that the most relevant printed material is retained in the most suitable and beneficial location for readers by assisting with storage issues in working libraries around the university. Third, as part of library storage facility obligation to preserve the scholarly record, it ensures that the last print copy of a Cambridge University library holding is kept as a university asset for future research. Fourth, by storing material that is now unavailable and held in remote repositories, more material for research and learning becomes available.
Next, the facilities of Penang Digital Library. First, provide maximum speed broadband access up to 100 megabytes per second Mbps for free to visitor. Second, provide 10-unit iPad for easy access to e-magazine, electronic magazine, and e-books, electronic books of choice. Third, provide a power port and a comfortable and conducive lounge. Fourth, Penang Digital Library also has 2 collaboration rooms that can accommodate up to 12 people each and a comfortable corner, nook, or niche space for those who want to be alone without interruption. Fifth, the modern and futuristic amphitheater space that can accommodate up to 40 people at a time is also a relaxing part for those who come in group. 6. Provide collaboration room and amphitheater, LED television for presentation or discussion. 7. Basic facilities such as toilet, pastry, base, cafe and bakery, love aloft, closed circuit television, CCTV, monitoring and local space are also provided, including parking space for cars and motorcycle. And lastly, facilities such as space and reading room can also be specially rented by the public according to the rate approved by the state government.
Conclusion. Traditional libraries put a priority on the storage and preservation of physical items, particularly books and periodicals, and the librarian serves as the library custodian. Information is physically gathered in one location. Users must travel to the library to learn about and use what is available. Digital libraries are systems that give users consistent access to a massive, well-organized repository of information and knowledge. A digital library is a worldwide virtual library. As a result, there is a worldwide need and trend for digital information to be collected, managed, protected, and distributed.
This is our reference. Thank you for watching and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.